Following the recent annual general meeting, where the constitution of the association was approved, teachers of private primary schools in Arua City convened on 10th of July 2024 to conduct the association's first elections. This follows the creation of the association in 2022. In the elections, most of the leaders who served under the interim retained their positions as Etoma Geoffrey, the head teacher of Springs and Nursery Primary School, retained the position as the chairperson, as he now hopes to forge in cooperation among the private schools and the public schools in Arua City for better performance.
Where teachers will work in collaboration with teachers in the public schools. We have within our provisions Arua City Teachers Corporate, and this Teachers Corporate is for all the teachers in the fraternity. So I want to believe that all teachers will be working together to see the success of teaching fraternity. We would like to glorify the teaching profession and also ensure that we give our city the pride that it deserves when it comes to the education sector.
Kalsum Abdu, the Secretary for Social Services Arua City, on behalf of the political wing, pledged for continuous support to the private schools as she asked them to adhere to the laws governing the operations.
But I want to promise and commit our total support in a political wing, and the technical wing has committed to see that anything to do with your issues which are supposed to be handled, we are going to. But you adhere to the laws governing the education sector. I don't want to hear that someone has been prosecuted, this one and this. Really, let us work hard to avoid those circumstances, because they really demoralize you, even in the family. A father has been prosecuted because of a school. Really, it's not good. But I want to pledge that it will not happen under this good leadership.
Jobile Cornelius, the Deputy Town Clerk of Arua City, called for unity among the private schools teachers so as to bring change amongst them.
Your association is a strong force of advocacy. When you come together, you have a bigger voice instead of individual schools trying to push. By the way, whatever you are going to do it collectively. And when you make proposals, some of the proposals can even influence policy change in the government. So push on, and I want to caution that you move as a block. Don't accept being broken into pieces. We are talking about Arua City Private Primary Schools Teachers Association. Tomorrow, there will be another one. IU is going to break. Somebody will say Catholic private schools, another is going to say Muslim private schools. I can tell you that is the beginning of the end of this association.
In the other positions voted, Agnes Topachu as the vice chairperson, Ali Ronald as the vice secretary. Meanwhile, Adrapi Charles was voted as the treasurer, as other positions also got voted for. Farish Majid, West Nile TV, Nalcast.